Cozy up and welcome back to another episode of the Cub Cast.
Today we're back with a special episode with Tomo, who's been on the podcast previously. If you haven't checked out the video, there'll be a link in the description. But yeah, it's nice to have you.
It's a pleasure to have you back.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me back. Great, thank you.
Yeah, and today we're doing a guitar showcase.
Right, a lot of people ask me to show my collection of guitar, but I have quite a lot, so it's really impossible to do the one show the whole thing, right? So I thought maybe I would show you, previously my main guitar is Stevie Ray Vaughan, Fender Stevie Ray Vaughan signature model that I've been many years, and then or also this one, John Mayer signature from Fender. Now you see, like he used more PRS now, but this was previous one, so that you see this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he signed this one 2008. But this guitar is really made in 2006. You see that? So his signature, he's really good at writing,
Yeah.
So
nice
this is really nice guitar. Yeah, he probably picked this one, and then he gave it to me. Yeah.
It's really nice sounds.
I just changed strings, So yeah, so this is front pickup. And he used a lot like a front and middle.
Yeah.
I have to just.
Yeah, that's a really nice sounding guitar.
I love the finish on it as well, like the contrasting colors.
Yeah.
Yes, this is really nice sunburst. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
It's all
very...
original, I just, sounds really great. And believe it or not, this guitar is really great for blues and jazz. Or jazz, it's really great. Yeah, and yes, so you see, really nice sunburst.
Yeah.
And then the back, there's no cover because we don't use covers, so like he doesn't have any holes for the covers. It's really simple. Yeah. So this is like middle, front middle. Now I have a one control Prussian blue reverb. A little deeper.
Oh yeah.
That's actually really satisfying. I like that.
Yeah.
He's just flexing on us at this point.
Correct.
Yeah, that's some.
And then, of course, middle rear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this is the one.
Yeah, it's a very nice guitar.
Yeah.
I'm just getting embarrassed at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sunburst is really nice sunburst.
Yeah.
Pickguards too, not too red. It's just a nice tortoise shell. Yeah.
Yeah, and the pick guard is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
And it really
yeah.
works with that sunburst.
Yeah.
Right. So now you will see. This is my. Okay, so this is John Mayer's signature. So this is not my signature, but that was my guitar for many years. So I've been using this guitar since 1992,
Uh-huh.
93 actually, 2 or 3 around there. Yeah. So I bought this guitar at a music store called Mr. Music,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, it's all original. But I changed pickups. Now pickups has a greening dog pickups.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see like a reverse bridge, and so see a little bit more I play.
yeah.
So you see that this is natural, very natural.
Mhm.
See the side,
It's
you see?
very nice.
Right, fainted a little bit like that here.
Yeah.
Everywhere, yeah. So
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. So when I was teaching John Mayer, I had this guitar already because I taught him 1998.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he had a Stevie Ray Vaughan signature guitar with I think white or silver like this, pickguard. So probably he liked this pickguard, like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I mean,
right now I see my main guitar right now is mostly kanji guitar, like you saw.
yeah. Mhm.
So today I won't play kanji guitar, but this one I haven't really played for a while. So
Yeah.
I tuned this one E flat, a little low. Like so this is front pickup.
Okay, now Aaron, it's your turn to do that.
That is scary. Yeah.
Also the rear pickup.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah. It's impressive playing.
This is very impressive.
Thank
I mean,
you. So
sorry, go
yeah.
ahead.
This guitar was my main guitar for many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say this was really a real Fender guitar for me because I had 1978 Fender Mustang when I was a kid, but that was my first second guitar. Then this become really my main guitar for many years. So yeah, played so many shows with this one. Yeah, see, really wore out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah. So that. Okay, let me see. Yeah. And by the way, so right now I'm sitting. My setting is this one. It's 2 rock. And then this is very nice. And then switching system. If I switch, this is a nice. This is pro reverb. So see, this way, switching. Switching. Both together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. More fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
So those are Fender, right? Now.
Yeah.
Yes. So today, main things I thought maybe focus on more PRS because I've been using PRS a lot, and then this is 2018.
Yeah.
I got this from John.
Yeah, that's his signature Silver Sky, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
How did you come about getting that?
Yeah, is there a story behind it, or?
Well, yeah, many story behind guitar, but yeah, so just a little surprise, like he changed Fender to PRS, but he needed to change something, But then every detail about this guitar was really unique because, like it, like a sort of a Strat type, shape is that, three single coil, But few things I really surprised about this pickups. Pickups are usually a little bit more overwound, middle pickup and rear pickup, right? But vintage guitars normally three pickups all same pickup. But then over here somehow front become more mellow, and then rear pickup also has really nice, punch and somehow they use just a pile of pickups, randomly, not really designed for front or middle or rear. So this is the same way. All pickups are built the same way, nothing different. So, but this one has unique sound. Each position has really unique, really great sound. For example, front pickups great, middle pickups really great too. Most Strat pickups, middle pickups kind of weak.
Yeah.
But this one, middle pickups very pronounced, really nice, and rear pickup also. So that's really unique. And then these knobs and bridge, even this input jack, everything original. Shape is original. Yeah. And this guitar had a little bit of trouble in the front volume part. So I had to replace this volume part. So I had to, take a pick guard off from the guitar. Then I noticed this screws, right? To the from pick guard to the body longer than regular Fender.
Wow.
Yeah, like that little things like they really thought out, as an original. So
to make it unique and stand out from others. Yeah.
Yes, very unique. And the 7.25 radius, like a vintage. Normally, people prefer like 9.5 or 12, like a little bit more flat. More number you see is a flat, and then less number is more rounded. So So this one has a little bit like a kind of hard to see, but just a little bit rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, you were in the Ask Paul Reed Smith video where you asked him a question.
Yeah. About the one pickup, right. Very nice. He answered. Yeah.
So I mean, overall, like, what do you think about PRS guitars compared to Gibsons or Fenders?
Well, yeah, that's like normal question has been here. Like always people compare this. So what's the difference or similarity? Yeah, but I think PRS is very unique It's not really Fender. It's not really Gibson. And then normally after Gibson and Fender, very difficult to create original brand because those colors so much about the single coil from Fender and bottleneck and Gibson's humbucking pickup. So yeah, so that's why this one to me it's not like a Strat. It's just different.
Yeah, it has a
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice tone.
Let me tell you this way. Maybe a little bit hi-fi sounding,
Uh-huh.
a little bit more modern sounding.
Yeah, that does come across. Yeah.
Yeah, more defined, more modern sounding. But
Uh-huh.
feel is like a vintage. That's crazy. See, like more like a roundness of
Yeah.
fretboard is like very much big. I would say more pure sounding is Now this front, this middle. See, it's not weak.
Yeah.
I'm just vibing.
It really suits John Mayer's music style as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
And then rear.
Oh yeah.
It's not just thin sounding or too bright. See? Front.
Yeah.
Middle. And then a lot of people like front and middle. Nice sound,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely balances like the modern and vintage sounds with also like the looks, because it looks like a modern guitar but also like quite old at the same time.
Yeah, well, definitely. It's a really nice mix of modern sounding, but then somewhere, leave it more like a vintage feel, like a neck.
Yeah.
That's why I was in John Mayer is very clever. It's not just everything new or everything different. He keeps somewhere,
A balance.
yeah, good tone, like a good idea. See, that's really nice. This is middle rear,
Yeah.
All right, so this is a Rosewood model, right? And
Yeah.
then after that, I think at the end of last year, they came up with maple neck guitar, right? Maple neck. So here,
I mean, what do you prefer really between them?
Yeah.
yeah, good question. And I would say each one is really similar, somehow similar, and somehow different.
Yeah.
So it is very difficult to answer which one is better or which one
Yeah.
I prefer.
Yeah.
And then I was actually, for a while I keep playing both, right?
Yeah.
And then each one I play, and I can hear each one's strength and difference, but each one has this silver sky sound.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow, to me, this maple neck has a little bit rounder, slightly rounder sounding,
Yeah.
a little warm. Yeah. So you see, like a maple neck known as bright sound. I was a little bit expecting more brighter sounds, but I think rosewood has really nice brightness on top end, and then this guitar to me has a little bit rounder the top end, slightly. Yeah, you hear. And then I love this color, mock sand.
Mm-hmm.
I like a gray color. This is really nice.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like it's a good color choice.
Yeah, I color this color. I love it. Yeah, and then really difficult to see through video, but it's like even fretboard really beautiful. You see
Yeah.
that a little bit bird's eye
So-
kind of thing,
really unique color on the
Yeah.
front.
It must have took a long time to design. It's very intricate.
Yeah, really, really amazing. Yeah.
Even just the tuning pegs are the exact same. It's all just so
Yeah.
greatly matched.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is so amazing. Yeah. Let me tune up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just yes.
So, I mean, speaking of stuff, you go to Nam pretty frequently, right?
Namcho?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what's that like? Like, what's the overall experience there?
Namcho is more like a sort of a reunion with friends of
Mm.
musicians, because a lot of professional musicians attend, and a lot of fans, musical lover people goes there. Only related to music industry, but because not open to public,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see a lot of people. Then that's the part that's really, really cool. I love seeing people.
It's like you're just walking around and you can bump into like Steve Vai.
Right, Steve Vai. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that. Exactly. Whoever goes to Nam show, yeah, exactly. Like 2017, I was hired by Fender, especially Fender Japan side, and then a little bit translation between artists, and I had a really great opportunity and great job to do interview Eric Johnson.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was really nice because Fender brought me to first day breakfast with Eric Johnson, all industry people, and we just hang out a little bit. Then I was invited to concert, and then I have to write a review in Japanese concert, and then interview at the Fender booth. So that was really cool, Yeah, so like that is we hang out with really well known, See, I can go back and forth later, but
like it's not as if there's a giant difference, but you can kind of feel it. Just
it's in a way a little bit brighter sounds, but
yeah.
Just a small change that also adds quite a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should compare like a kind of great way. So like, hold on. So now this is all front, right? The middle. that's middle and rear. So one time, kind of hard to do, but
Yeah.
so let me put this guitar stand here. Just
Why are you doing that? We also talked about a little bit last time about how you produce your own music. Can we get a little bit of an insight on like how you produced it or like anything that went into
producing my own music.
it?
Yeah. Well, my case is I produce my own music. I don't have a producer, and so basically I get the song ready, and then thinking about the musician who to hire. Like if, for example, Blue Sky, like that one too. I decided to go to LA to go to the recording that one. Before that was New York, because Boston, New York, a little closer. So first, where to go? Okay, LA, and then Travis Scott on the bass player, and drummer Lamar Carter and James Garrison. And then what can I do to make this album better and fun? So I hired Kirk Fletcher for 3 tunes and Josh Smith for 3 songs. And that time, actually, I didn't plan to have a keyboard player because mostly guitar trio type of album I was kind of looking for.
Yeah.
Yes. But then I thought, why not having more organ and a little bit of piano here and there? So I asked Travis, do you know anybody great? So he has great friends, or many friends. And one of the friends named Luke Miller. So Luke Miller, I never met him. But I asked Travis to bring him to the studio to do tracking for the piano and organ. So that's kind of remote, Yeah. And then after that, I went back to LA to do mixing with an engineer. So that's how I produce music. Yeah. And yes, and then I just sell myself and just slowly but steady. That's a nice way. What else? Yeah, that's how I produce my music.
Yeah. It's
What
quite
about like
interesting.
what about writing it?
Writing it, right? I'm not really the writer that write all the time. I just write for album or write for project. So once I decide to write a project, then I start writing song, right? So that's how I operate.
So do you just sit down and just experiment with different, do you just experiment with different keys, click tracks, all of that, and just come up with something?
Right. For example, I just made a video for of okay, which one was that? Yeah, Coral Sky. That's a number 3. Song number 3, Coral Sky, and that was. I thought it's okay. Idea was okay. I don't have any 8th notes group. Everything kind of 16th or shuffle, right?
Yeah.
So I want to have something 8th notes. So I thought, okay, like. So I came up that kind of R&B though. Like that. Then key is important because key makes song very special.
Yeah.
So technically any melody you can have any key, but this one I thought, okay, more like a major sound, kind of happier sound, right? So okay, I'm gonna do really simple. So this one I thought, okay, I'm gonna do simple. So how about this one? C major.
Oh yeah, very simple.
Right, simple, right? Right. Then how about this? Kind of ordinary, but how can I make ordinary make more special? So
yeah.
So I feel like that kind of R&B thing. So I made that. And then section. So obviously that section usually repeat maybe twice. Then you have to go somewhere. Then again, this is all diatonic. Diatonic means everything come from that key in major scale.
Yeah.
So I did.
So if you're in C, you have no sharps or flats. You know, so it's really simple.
And it can like build off each other.
Very simple. So I just went to. Like that. So like that part, right? Really simple. La da 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 da. That's it. So basically D minor to G7. But then da 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 da. Then I went to E7. E7 is what we call non-diatonic chord. It's not belong to the key, but belong to A minor, which is called relative minor. La, da, 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 da. Then I made up the melody.
Yeah.
So what's happening is, you know, you see, first I decide what type of hold on. Yeah. So here. See? F and C. The melody.
Yeah. Like flows together.
Then here. So A minor.
Yeah.
So they're kind of sad sounding. They go back to one. Yeah. So that's like, you know, idea, melody, right? And then there's solo section. Solo section actually this is based on Lenny, like Stevie Ray Vaughan. Very simple. So like only bass, no harmony. So C, F. That's it.
Wow.
So my solo has to have a melody. Build up.
Yeah.
So when I write a song, think about this. I imagine this, you know. Okay, build up, groove. So I have to give everybody a cue. So I do that, you know. Like that.
Yeah, and it just goes back in. Yeah, that's a very good thought process.
Right. So you see, I decided a key, and I decided to stay in the key. I made it, more diatonic. Nothing so, outside. Only when I go to A minor, I just introduce E7 outside of the key, and that's it. So I'm showing kind of a key center to C, and then bridge goes to A minor.
Yeah.
And going back and forth.
Yeah, so you start on one and then like build off it.
Yeah.
Right. So okay, so this is sound. I would say very woody sound because a lot of wood, right? And then so I put right here. Now, okay. So now back to this one. It's surprising. It's a little bit. See this one I cut through better.
Yeah.
I love it. Middle. Like that? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like that you don't overthink things. You think of what notes sound good, and then you see what key they fit into, and then base on that.
Right. See, if you say this is a little bit bright, some parts are slightly, but some parts to me kind of thicker sounding.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's very hard to understand, Yeah. So like, oops. I have a lot of stands, so yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So back to this.
Yeah.
So when people ask which one is better, which one do you like? I can't answer.
Yeah, they're just different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're their own thing.
Yeah.
Right, and then just in case I have to ask, so I ask John Mayer. So, what do you think? You know so much about the maple neck and rosewood neck. Which one? Which one do you like? I asked him. He answered same way. It just both are so good. It's almost confusing. So good, and each one's very special. So I cannot say which is better.
Yeah.
So that was a great, answer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Then, so now you see, I have rosewood and I have a maple neck, and then this color I like so much.
Yeah. I agree.
The next question I ask John. So John, you have so many colors. Different colors in the guitar. Which one the most you love? He said, Mark Sand.
Yeah.
Then he played. If you watch him, he used that Mark Sand rosewood.
Yeah.
And then I have to say, okay, I have to get one. So I got one again.
Oh wow.
See, this look gorgeous, right? See?
Yeah.
And this one, Aaron, Thomas, you look carefully. See? This is called matte finish. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
So this, this is a perfect guitar when I teach, when I make, video for Guitar Wisdom. The problem is sometimes I want to show finger really closely, but then if I, tuned into that one, then body is kind of shining, light. So that's why I have to get this one for lesson. You see, look that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't show like fingerprints and stuff.
See? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
if you do this a little bit, but see, this is cool, right? So the difference is like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
See? This is a problem when I make an instructional video. It's too much reflection for the camera.
Yeah.
Watch this one. This is less, right? See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really smooth finish.
Yeah. And then problem is this guitar. This is a really new one. This is a new one. 2021. Really, really new. And then this, not shiny finish. This finish only mock sand available.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought this is really really light. Yeah. And this guitar is really, really good sounding too. Oh, I have to tune up it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not an issue.
Yeah, this is really. I mean, yeah, it's so many guitar, but just I have to have it. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, there is definitely a noticeable difference.
Yeah.
And then listen to this sound. It's very strong. Now, so here, let's see. It's overall, this is really amazing. Okay, so more confusing. This guitar and this, I'm not sure. It's the same or what?
Yeah.
This guitar, it's very special,
Yeah.
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 The finish is very metallic. It's almost like a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, yeah. Then this is really nice finish. And maple. So now this one. It's like this one has more thicker sounding.
Yeah.
So now that was all pro reverb. Now back to 2-row. Maybe have a little reverb here. This extra reverb.
Yeah.
One. That's a sound.
Yeah. It's almost like a slow dance in a burning room tone type thing.
Yeah.
That's a really nice tone, that one.
Nice tone, right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I really like the way that your guitars are like stacked against the wall with all of those little holders. They look good.
What was it? I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
I really like the way that the guitars are like inside of those little holders, like against the wall. They look all like.
Oh,
organized.
this one, yeah. Yeah. It's a little hard to see right now, right? Yeah.
Guitar setty back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right.
Put the Eiffel Tower in the back.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, this is like in a wall. It's just
Yeah.
a wall.
Yeah.
My wife designed this one for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's great.
Yeah, just because when we designed this room, they I think here something else. See, has effects and stuff, right? And then here we had a room, so she said, why don't we make guitar like case inside? So yeah, so that way, this way, like when I do lesson or playing, just I can get any guitar I want, close, and yeah. Now I have side also, but yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's about it. So many choices, but right now, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then just one more I show you. I mean, PRS, I have this one too, PRS.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
really
really
nice
nice.
finish. I like that.
Yeah, this is a really nice one too. Yes.
I think the two colours fit perfectly from the neck and the actual body.
Yeah. So supposedly this was made for like export to Japan. So this one I got this from Japan. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
A regular, yeah, and then
I think this is my favourite finish. I can't lie.
and then
I
here,
really
like
like
if I pull the single coil.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's cool. That.
Yeah, and really simple.
I would just push that for ages. It sounds so satisfying.
Yeah, and the pickups like there's no cool place as
Yeah.
well.
Very nice, yeah.
Everything just seems to have its own spot.
Yeah, I have really used this for a while. Oh, a little bit. Oh. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, this is the part, like, guitar, you always have to tune up,
Yeah.
I wish stay in tune all the time.
Yeah.
See, this guitar is very special too because it's humbucking. See, nice thick is it?
Yeah.
And then if I pull this one,
I like how at the end it like fades out instead of just ending sharply.
what's that?
I said I like how it like ends like it like fades. It doesn't just end sharply and like fully stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use a lot of the dynamics too for that, yeah.
Yeah. I've hardly ever heard humbuckers without a lot of gain,
Yeah, this is a nice one too. Really, really, different style or humbucking. Yes, this is a good one too for playing blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's about it. So I showed you my Steve Ray Vaughan, that was 92. Steve Ray Vaughan. Then John Mayer signature, that was 2006, right?
Yeah.
And 2018, this one. Or maybe I should put this down. Yeah.
Speaking of Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know Jimmy Vaughan, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was yeah. I mean, I was always huge fan of Jimmy, and many years. I have I think signed copy somewhere if I can find it.
I'm just admiring all of his guitars. He has like 4 wall. It's amazing.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I don't know where his album, but Jimmy. Here you go, Jimmy. Yeah. So yeah. This is what happened at the NAMM show, actually 2017, and then I was working for Fender, and then one job I had to do is like demonstrating guitar, acoustic guitar and electric, and I have to play kind of blues, rock, funk, a lot of different styles. And right before I was making the video, and that was end of a show. I mean, later on, Jimmy Vaughan and his manager came into the booth.
Yeah.
And then I asked Fender people, please introduce me. I don't want to introduce myself, so I need to have a really good introduction. So I asked Jimmy. I'm sorry. I asked the Fender guys just tell me when he's ready to introduce me. Then ended up I work maybe another half an hour, 1 hour making a lot of video. And right after I finished video, I turn around, he smiling at me, like it's really smiling, and he said, "Hey man, sounded really great. If you lived in Texas, I would like to take a lesson from you." That's what he said.
Wow.
I almost cried. Yeah. And then, so that was like an incredible introduction, because usually, when you meet with famous people, you can talk well because you want to say something nice, but not too much,
Yeah.
And obviously, at the NAMM show, probably he meets so many people, probably not important to meet me, but somehow he was listening me, for a while. Because he has to wait to do business or something. So he understood what I play, and he liked my playing. That was amazing. So I understand jazz, I play blues. So he said, I love your playing. That's it. And then he turned around, he reached to something in his bag, and then he gave me CD. Here, this is my CD. Wait a minute, I have some, I don't know where I put the CD, but anyway.
Yeah.
Is this? Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, so he gave me CD. I mean, okay, this is amazing too. Just to meet famous people, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But normally, famous people don't give CD to you.
Yeah.
Right? So this was amazing. He said, if you have CD, give me a CD. So I gave him my CD. Yeah, that was story. Then after the NAMM show, every time he comes to Boston, his manager, turned out, this is kind of funny, his manager went to Berkeley when I was at the Berkeley as a student.
Really? That's interesting.
I know. So we become much, friend again. And then every time Jimmy invite me anywhere around Boston, and this is kind of amazing too. Then he said, come to see me, backstage. When I go to his backstage, only me, nobody else. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he doesn't like to see people after show.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I thought there's a line to see him. Like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, he did the signing, but after the signing, he go back to the backstage. I'm the only one. And the first thing he said, sit down. What would you like to drink? That's what he said.
Oh, that's amazing.
No,
have a good chat with you.
What would you like to drink? I would say, water is good. Water. Yeah. So how's it going? Like that. We talk. Then I ask a few questions about something. He answered, in a very, nicely. So usually I go to see him at the backstage. At least 40 minutes, almost 1 hour. We talk a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just me, nobody else. That's always surprised me.
Yeah.
Then I got this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
cool.
And watch this one. I got vinyl too. See.
Wow.
That's
That is-
great.
Yeah.
Maybe this one good for thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good
yeah.
thumbnail.
That's
Good
the thumbnail. Right
Yeah,
there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you don't get this often, Yeah. So yeah, good question you ask me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never ask about Stevie Ray Vaughan, about Jimmy, but just yeah. But you see, Stevie Ray Vaughan becomes Stevie Ray Vaughan just because he can imitate brother.
Mm-hmm.
And also, yeah, Jimmy said the same thing. Jimmy probably just like us. He imitate Buddy Guy, he imitate Freddie King, Albert King, BB King. Yeah, but he said something funny like, okay, think this way: BB King, Otis Rush, Freddie King, Albert King, and you. We play. You have to play you. You can't play those guys, right? That's what he said. That was a good lesson for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was his lesson, like how you get simplicity and all that stuff. Because that's what he said. You go around, it's your turn when you play. You can't use their licks,
Yeah.
Yeah, because in front of BB King, Freddie King, Albert King, Otis Rush, you can't play their licks. You have to get your own sound.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're like definitely big inspirational people behind blues.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, still, like you see, still, we have to use a little bit phrasing, but like if you play. So yeah, I play pentatonic scale, but my own way. That's an Albert King.
Yeah.
I can do that, but I can't use that one because that somebody is too much,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, but watch here. This is a technique. Clean, dirty.
Yeah.
Every time I can do dirty, clean, dirty, clean. See, that's technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to learn. Sometimes, yeah, you have to learn all BB King, Albert King, but then gradually you have to make your own. Yeah. So most people, right, play pentatonic, and then most people end with pentatonic 2 straight, like that.
Yeah.
So that's minor third. This is major third, right? So this is more appropriate.
So you're bending to a major? Wow.
Well, here, it's not exactly major third. Major third is around the middle. Yeah, that's what we all actually, me and John, we all talk about this subtlety on the first finger because most people bend this side. Like that, right? Because higher notes is easy. So like sometimes.
Yeah.
that's really important part, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So a lot of things to do, but that's like a little phrasing, little bit bending. Yeah. What do you think? Is it enough for today?
Yeah, we've gone through quite a few guitars. I think hands down, my favorite one has to be the.
Which one?
The one that you use for your recordings that has like the finish that doesn't shine. That's my favorite one. I forgot what it's called.
Okay. Right. Yeah, new one. New guitar.
Yeah.
Right.
Mine's was the last PRS you showed.
Yeah, this is really. I love it because easy to take a picture, right?
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
It's really clever to me. Yeah, because you want to make a video, you want to take a picture. Always a problem with lighting, you know.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect one. Yeah. I love it, but at the same time, like Aaron said that this is like a car,
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, this is very gorgeous. See,
Mm-hmm.
I love this too. You see that color like that? Nice, right? Yeah. I'm so lucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a winner. Yeah, I really think so. This is a winner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use more and more.
Yeah.
All right, that's great.
I love that sound.
Yeah. They are really nice.
I think this was good because we talked about, we want to do together about, showing a guitar collection. But if I do guitar collection, if I show 20 guitars, it's overwhelmed too much. Also, you can't really play each one or compare. So this is the right amount, don't you think? So
I think it's great.
2 Fender and 3 PRS, Silver Sky, and 1 PRS. And so, yeah, I think a 5 or 6 guitars good, like that.
Yeah. That one's my favorite. I like that.
Love that one as well.
This is great too.
That was close to being my favorite one because I love the finish.
Yeah. So this one I didn't tell people. I didn't buy this guitar.
You didn't buy it, no?
No. I did a Skype lesson. This is kind of crazy too. I taught Skype lesson, right? So he's about 69 years old. He was almost turned 70. He looks so healthy because he eats everything healthy food. He does workout, right? And so it's very unique, and he loves guitar and everything. He like drums, bass, piano, car, clothes. So he's a sort of rich guy. He does great on business, but then what happened was after he studied my books, instruction book, then that's the first time ever he can play one song straight. Before he does everything, but always, not finished. That's why he does, he took a vocal lesson or do this, do that, crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now after he studied my method, he really focused on the guitar. And the first lesson, when I gave him a Skype lesson, he said, I have a lot of guitar. This picture, sometime I show you. He has about 80 guitars in one room. Yeah, I know, crazy. It's almost like a music store.
That's insane.
After a lesson, he said, I would like to show you this guitar. It look good. He showed me this one. He showed me 2-3 different, PRS, like that. And then I like that one. What's that? He said, this is a very special model, only made in Japan.
Oh.
Great. Wow. And then after that, I want to give it to you, this one.
Oh my god. That's insane.
That's the first lesson. Yeah, first lesson.
So you got that from his own collection?
Right. He go around his own collection.
That's amazing.
Because then first I said, you cannot do that because I just taught you lesson. And then he said, I always buy 2-3 same guitar, and then I always like to give away some to friends like that.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, really? and then I said, if I don't like, I send you back. Is that okay? Because I don't want to keep something I don't like. So I just said, if I don't like, I just send back. He said, no, don't worry. Then he shipped me this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Really special. Yeah. Amazing, right?
Yeah. That's great.
He was a super nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you coming back on, because obviously this is the second time you've been on, and it's great to go in depth on all your guitars and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear clear. Sorry.
I said it's great that you can come back. On again, and then we got to see in depth a few of your guitars. It was great.
Right.
Yeah.
This was great to see you guys. This is the second time. I'm so honored to be your
friend.
Great.
It's a pleasure to have you, man.
It's a pleasure to see you on the show.
Yeah, we will do again. Maybe we'll do it next time. Gibson guitar.
Yeah.
Maybe all the Fender guitar or Duosonic or Music Master like that. Yeah, we should do that next time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, and Rito Music. This is a Japanese publishing company. They made this one for me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's your little phrases.
Yeah. But this is only selling in Japan, so I have to make it like this my own. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so let's do again. I'd love to do it.
Well, thank you for joining us. Hopefully, we'll be able to do more. Would you like to do the rest?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Well, this is the second time. Very exciting, and thank you so much. You guys asked me to do showing collection, and then we talked a bit, by email for a while, and then that was great. So it was fun. Yeah, I think that was great idea. Only do 5-6 guitars at a time. That's great.
Yeah,
so
pleasure.
I look forward to do next time. So thank you so much. Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time. See you guys.
See you.
Bye.